Hi everyone, it's Mitch from PickDawgz.com here with your free pick in the Arizona versus Wake Forest college basketball matchup on Sunday, December 1st, 2019. PickDawgz.com is my website. We've got free picks on every game every day, so be sure to stop by and check it out. And of course here on YouTube, I do more free pick videos than anyone, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. But let's get to this game between Arizona and Wake Forest. Arizona 8-0 on the season, 5-3 against the spread. We'll get to that in just a second. Meanwhile, Wake Forest 5-2 on the season and 4-3 against the spread. You know, Wake Forest, I think their 5-2 is a little less impressive than Arizona's 8-0. Not just because Arizona's unbeaten, but their losses, Wake Forest, Boston College, and Charlotte, not exactly the world beaters of the world. It's like, it's one thing if your losses are to Duke and North Carolina, Kentucky, Michigan, you know, to those type of teams. Those aren't the type of teams that Wake has lost to, and I think Arizona could compete with that other list of teams and many more that I mentioned. Arizona beat Penn and Pepperdine to get into this spot, while Wake Forest, Long Beach State, College of Charleston, and Davidson. Meanwhile, Arizona averaging 89 points a game and allowing 65, while Wake Forest averaging 76 points a game and allowing 70. You know, I talked about it earlier in this video about Arizona's 5-3 mark against the spread. I jumped all over Arizona right out of the gate this year. I knew that this team was loaded, and after last year's 17-14 season that Sean Miller was going to be loaded for bear, and they are. They are stacked. They have probably 2 lottery picks and you know, probably a few other guys that are going to the NBA on this Arizona team. That's how good they are. The problem is that once people saw how they could blow teams out, that 48-point win over San Jose State, the lines went up and up and up. And you know, when you start getting into the stratosphere as far as point spreads, you can win games, but covering spreads is a tall order. Meanwhile, Arizona, though, 6-1 against the spread against the ACC, but 0-5 against the spread in these neutral site games. Meanwhile, Wake Forest, 4-1 against the spread in their last 5, 2-6 against the spread against the team with a winning record, and 5-0 against the spread in these neutral site games. The thing about this one is that we know that Arizona and Sean Miller, no matter what they say about him or what kind of phone calls he made or what he did or any of those things, he is a very good coach and he knows how to win these tournament games. He was the head coach at Xavier, and that's a team that we always see going to Sweet 16, Elite 8, you know, with seemingly less than other people have, because he knows how to win these games. But it also, he knows that these games are going to be tight games. So making a 10.5 point spread in this thing is a big number. I'm going to take Wake Forest to cover the spread. I think Arizona controls this game and wins, no problem, in a no doubter. But I think 10.5 just a little bit too high. I'm going to take the points with Wake Forest in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to check out all of our free picks at PickDawgz.com. Check out who our writers have in this game and what they have to say about it. And of course, be sure to join me on our live show right here on YouTube. Weekdays at 10 a.m., weekends at 11. I give out tons of free picks on that show, so be sure to join us and subscribe.